And it's not that AI is bad, it's just you have to know how to manage it. You have to know how to administrate it correctly. And so it's like, yes, it's wonderful to have AI as an assistant,
Yeah.
but I am the creator.
Right. Well,
And
and I've talked about that on here too because it's taking our prompts. So really it can't create anything on its own, at least not yet. And I see a lot of uh positive just like you're saying, but I think there's going to be a dark AI just like there's a dark web.
yeah,
And
sure.
people are going to abuse it, and we're going to have to figure that out and hopefully put some parameters around it as it
Right.
grows. Right now I always say to people it's an infant. We don't know what it's going to grow into being yet, because it's
Yeah.
still learning, it's training itself. So that some of what we saw in some of the sci-fi movies is actually coming true. And I use it every day. I use it for, all kinds of things that I do, with my business, personally, with
Right.
writing, with, my job. It's helpful, but it's all about the prompts, to your point. Like, you have to know
Sure.
what to tell it to do very specifically to get out of it what you need and want. And never ever have I used it as is. Like, I always customize. It's just a starting
Right.
place to really save me a little bit of time. Not a lot of time, a little bit of time from starting from scratch, but
Right.
that's the way I use it.
Right. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, we've got to understand the value of the struggle.
Mm,
So it's like the kids that haven't aren't developing the motor skills because they're just on devices all the time. They don't understand the value of that struggle. It's that struggle of working with the paper, working
hands.
with the
Yeah.
scissors, that they learn, and eventually they get way better at it. And there's a satisfaction that comes when you're able to make something with your own
Physical.
hands,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's the same with AI, is it takes away that struggle from us. And so everything's instant, and that's where we've got to be really careful. It's okay to do that sometimes, but it's we need that struggle. So I need to struggle
Helps
with the story and be
it
like,
helps
it's not
build
working.
character. Yeah, it
It
helps
helps.
build character.